Hadamard transform. Hadamard transform basis is defined as Hn is equal to Hn H1 chronic product Hn minus 1 or Hn minus 1 chronic product H1. Okay, this is the definition of Hadamard transform. Okay, where H1 is equal to 1 by root 2 1 1 1 minus 1. Okay, and small n is equal to log n base 2, where capital N is size of given image. Okay, size of given image. So here this product is called Kronecker product. Kronecker product. Okay, Kronecker product is defined as, suppose A is equal to A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay, B is equal to some B1, B2, B3, B4. Okay, A chronic product B means each element of A is multiplied with complete B. Each element of A is product with complete B, means A1 into complete B, A2 into complete B, A3 into complete B, A4 into complete B. So this becomes now, see, A chronic product B is equal to A1 into B. B means B1, B2, B3, B4. A2 into B1, B2, B3, B4. A3 into B1, B2, B3, B4. Next A4 into B1, B2, B3, B4. C. A chronic product to B. So each element of A is multiplied with B. Then what is the answer? Final. A1 into B1, A1 into B2, A1 into B3, A1 into B4, A2 into B1, A2 into B2, A2 into B3, A2 into B4, A3 into B1, A3 into B2, A3 into B3, A3 into B4, A4 B1, A4 B2, A4 B3, A4 B4. Okay, this is A chronic product B. Like that you have to calculate chronic product according to the given size of the matrix. Okay, now I am calculating Hadamard for capital N is equal to 8. Okay, capital N is equal to 8. So while calculating for N is equal to 8, you have to write first formula. Step 1 definition. What is Hadamard definition? Hn is equal to H1 chronic product of Hn minus 1. Okay, Hn minus 1. Okay, where H1 is equal to 1 by root 2 of 111 minus 1. Okay, now you have to calculate small n. Small n is equal to log n base 2. So that is equal to, here I given n is equal to 8. So n base 2, that is equal to 3. So here small n is equal to 3. Therefore small n is equal to 3. Now you have to substitute here. So H3 is equal to what? H1 chronic product of H2. Okay. H1 chronic product of H2. Now what is H1 here? This one is H1, right? So each element of H1 is product with H2. So 1 by root 2, 1 into H2, 1 into H2. Okay. Next 1 into H2 minus 1 into H2. Okay. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 of. Therefore H3 is equal to 1 by root 2 of H2, H2, H2 minus H2. Okay. So to calculate H3, we required H2. Now calculate H2. Okay. This is step 2. N is equal to 3. For n is equal to 3. Now step 3. You have to calculate H2. H2 means what? Here n is equal to small n is equal to 2. For H2, small n is equal to 2. H2. So H1 chronic product of 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So H1 is already given in definition itself. So now calculate. H1 chronic product H1. So 1 by root 2 of H1, H1, H1 minus H1. Okay. That is equal to 1 by root 2 of H1 means 1 by root 2 of 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Again H1. 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Next 1 by root 2 of 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Minus 1 by root 2 of 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Now take 1 by root 2 common. What happens? 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2, 1 by 2. Now remove individual brackets and write the values only. So 1, 1, 1 minus 1. 1, 1, 1 minus 1. 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Now we have to product minus here. So minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus 1. So this is the value of H2 now. This is the value of H2. Now substitute this H2 in H3. In H3. This one. Now substitute H2 here. So H3 is equal to what? 1 by root 2 into H2, H2, H2 minus H2. Now substitute here H2. 1 by root 2 of 1 by 2 into 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1. Right, this is H2. Substitute here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1. Next, 1 by root 2 of 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1, 1. Minus 1 by 2 of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1, 1. Now take common 1 by 2. That is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 of. Now substitute just values. Remove the brackets. So 1 1 1 1, 1 minus 1 1 minus 1, 1 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1, 1 1 1 1, 1 minus 1 1 minus 1, 1 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Again 1 1 1, 1 minus 1 1 minus 1, 1 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Now we have to product minus 2 this complete bracket. So here values are minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus 1. So this is final answer of H3. Okay. This is final answer of H3. Suppose if they give 8 by 8 image, 8 by 8 image, then you have to do is that 8 by 8 image is called as U. So transform of that image is equal to V is equal to, this is H3. This is basis matrix now. So H3 into U into H3 conjugate transpose. Okay. H3 conjugate transpose. You have to calculate this one. Okay. If they doesn't give any image, just calculate H3 itself and stop the problem. Okay.